Oh my god, so many people. Oh god. Oh god. Hello everyone. How are you all doing today? My god, I looked away for 1 second. Gubby's in chat. I think everything should be ready. Also, we are not drawing a fish. Okay. Let me make sure. We are doing another commission. I have been working on commissions for the last few days, actually. It's nothing big. I've just had like one commission each day. Stream has gone on long enough. What do you mean? Oh, hi. I thought you meant like, oh, time to end it. No more. Thank you. Thank you for the Alright. So, unlike other commissions where it's just like a rendered piece with a background and everything, we are actually doing a, what do you call it? We're doing a reference sheet. I wrote it down. And it's for one of my friend's OCs. And hopefully I do it justice because I'm gonna be really sad. 10 stacks of 57. You scare me. You scare me in my server. 3 hour stream, more like 2 minutes. Yeah, we're ending stream. Sorry, guys. That's all you get. Their OC is very cool. As far as I know, let me see if I remember details. Because I used to... I forgot I drew... I forgot I drew this. This is Silver. I don't remember if he has a last name. All I know is that he's very silly, and he... I have an OC to actually match him. Let me set this up. I made the music so loud for myself. Just wanna change, I just wanna change, I just wanna change. Guess it's time to go since your stream is short today. Yeah, sorry, nothing else. Let me make sure this is all lined up. Ugly creature? That's your ugly creature! Anon Uesuwa commission stream, right? Surprising. I think this is... So, I believe he sent me my own reference image. I'm gonna pull it up, just so that you guys know what it's probably gonna look like. Let us see. I made reference sheets for myself, and I, like, did not like doing it for my own characters, until I realized I could do whatever I want with it. Now, where's Amethyst? I have I have too many documents. I have too many documents! So the simple thing with... At least I don't have to work on backgrounds this time. We're just gonna work on making the outfit. Making the outfit, the backside, and then, like, expressions just for his face. Kurogi looks so sad! No, why are you also sad? Did I do something? No background, no gub. Is that why you guys are sad? You can ask Meth if he wants to put like a gubby in there. You can beg for it. Also, let me know if the music's so loud. I was blasting it earlier. Why are you guys so sad? We need a stack of 10 gubby? Why? I feel like you're feeding my avatar into a cult, and I don't know how to feel about that. I need to make him more look more like a loser. Let me... Here, you know what? We're gonna actually do something real quick. We need our daily dose of gubby. You're right. You're right. I love Meph's OC, but I also know he's such a loser. I feel like today's gonna be a very gubby day for chat. Gubby more like yummy, I eat those things. Careful, they'll bite you. They'll bite you back. Right now, baby. Beauty queen on a silver screen. And ads already. Karma. No, I'm kidding. Cause like, do we keep him sassy? I feel like okay. No, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. You guys look so miserable today. It's making me sad. 57 casually sending viewers to ad jail. That's not my fault! I have nothing to do with that. If you finish early, what else would you draw? I have an idea for drawing Sorrow. I could start on it. Or I could just draw a bunch of gubbies. Or I could just take requests. So if you guys want me to draw anything, that's if we finish on time or like before. What's this character's personality, right? Like, he's gay. No, I don't know how much Meph has changed him because this man has been through a lot. We don't judge here, right? So I used to roleplay. And we had these characters. So I had Amethyst, he had Silver. And those characters have been through so much. Like, I kid you not. We had like a friend group fall apart. Instead of Sorrow or Gubbies, why not Sorrow as a Gub? You have a point. You very much have a point. She was an asshole. Yeah, oh yeah, I told you about it. Dude, she was so weird. And then she suddenly left. She made my OC like so left out. It was so bad. And then I don't talk to her. I don't think Meph talks to her anymore either, but just oof. It's raining Gubby. That sounds so scary. Imagine getting pummeled. Gubbies. My older brother is dragging me out of the house. I gotta go. Have a good stream. Well, good luck with that. Thank you for stopping by. It was something. It very much was something. I need to remember the scar. I'm trying to think, like, okay, what aspects do I take from each of these? Do I, like, roll up his sleeves? Because he got one sleeve rolled up. Oh, wait. Meth. I forgot the question I was gonna- God damn it. I have so much energy. Okay, is this based off of the apocalyptic AU? Or is it just like him in general? I could roll up his sleeve. Yeah, hi Meth. What's the best thing in existence? Cheesecake. No, 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 not cheesecake. Uh-huh, true. True. Yubby, also true. Oh my god, I remember I drew cheesecake. No, I didn't draw cheesecake. No, oh, I'll do this. Put this up. And then we'll put this one down. Because I really like this design, actually. So I wanna use that. But I remember drawing Aha as a plum creature, and god, they were so fat. And I still think about them. The Minecraft and Roblox are based on the apocalyptic one, but the ref sheet is for Sane Silver. Sane Silver. Right. Being back. Also, what do you mean Gacha Life music video? But yeah, there's alternate universes because we just use these like OCs to like roleplay with. The song was this popular? I've heard other ones. I don't think I've heard many Marina songs. Wait, you're right! Oh my god, you're right. Are we a peanut gallery? What does that mean? What do you mean? Roblox, Squid Game, Fortnite. I feel like that's like the masculine version of Dubai Labubu chocolate. Dubai chocolate Labubu, whatever, I forgot. Chance Squid, oh my god, Chance mentioned? Oh yeah, I put Marina music instead of like our usual Japanese Miyash to You because I was like, Silver would like Marina, I think. Man can't be Labubu matcha Dubai chocolate. Not very welcome. You're right, I'm sorry. Let me see. Like, I used to really be obsessed with my OC Amethyst, right? Let me work on the hair while I do this, because... But yeah, so she was basically kind of like a sibling. They're not, like, biological siblings, but they just treated each other like siblings, and that was the relationship. And we just, every time we would want to roleplay, we'd be like, oh yeah, let's bring those two into it. So we would make so many AUs for them. And it used to be a trio with someone else, and then it didn't end well. And so now it's a different trio. Let's do 2 here, and then that'll be the main bang look. Yeah. Weren't they gay? They were. Geometry dash grade 6. You guys are something. Yeah, so the old friend had this OC. I think her name was Marble. That's how long it's been because I don't really care about their OCs anymore. But like they were supposed to be girlfriends with my OC. And then they were so focused on like other characters and completely disregarded Marble. Which, like, okay. Satisfied with an average life. I need to make the hair more fluffy. If I don't, he's gonna look bald. He's gonna. The mods are modding the mods to be mods by using mods. You lost me. You lost me. 57. No! No! 57 not bald! 57 not bald mentioned. I always feel weird mentioning this because I feel like one of those weird kids, but I remember like that. I literally, but I hate using that word. I was a weird kid. Anyways, I used to really like, glass animals. The shape goes into the shape pressure that presses the shape into a pressed shape. Yup. 57, do you wear- No, no, whoever tells you that I wear a wig is completely- they're lying, don't believe them. Meth, how is this looking so far? I will make the torso longer, I think. No, the wig wears 57. That's worse. Will you wear wigs? No! Has 57 wore wigs? No wigs. See? Has 57 gone bald from bleaching their hair? I did not! No! He looks stupid, I love it. Good. I want to bring this lower, because I just feel like he's a skinny, lanky guy. '57 was born bald. No! Let me mess with proportions a little bit. How bald? No! Bald 57 allegations are completely false. Stop, chat. I'm not bald. I'm not bald. '57, which one of the subjects was the shapeshifter, and are they currently shifted as- No! The shapeshifter was... Subject 0, if I remember correctly. I think I need to shrink your head because you look- your head is fat. Something I learned is that, like, I have a bad habit of making heads big, so I gotta make it smaller. This one's actually bald and 57 is drawing him with hair to hide his own- No! I'm not bald, I swear. Guys, would you still love me if I was bald? Not saying I am bald, but would you still love me? We'll do a thumb here, and then put the rest of the hand in the pocket or something like that. I'm trying to debate on how much I wanna, like, make the sweater thick, or should I make it, like, thinner? The hair might not be hair, might be his exposure. We already love your baldness, 57. Oh my god. No, no! You know what? At least Korok would love me. Flip a coin! Okay. 57, we all support your endeavor for transitioning. I'm not a bald person, guys, I swear. You know what? You know what Loki makes this worse? I used to want to shave my hair because my family didn't teach me how to keep my hair up, so I would just assigned bald, assigned bald. Do you pull on exposed nerves? No, thank God. I want to put a belt under here. I want to make him look as nice as possible. Because, as far as I know, his family sucks. And he is rich. But also, like, do I want to express that? We'll go with basic shoes for now, see how that goes. 57, are you an exposed? Are you saying am I, like, directly 57, an exposed? Today is a very bald day. I don't know how people draw shoes. Oh my god, there's a certain shape to it. And I don't know how people do it. Like that? Pull my finger. No! Do dolls have nerves? I mean, considering what you guys said last time about me, I'm apparently a doll that has like a fleshy interior. That is really disturbing. Ew. I could say like I had no control over this, but I did. I chose to be a doll. I'm gonna look up sneakers for this specifically, because I don't remember how sneakers look. Actually, knowing him, I think I'm gonna make both sleeves rolled up. I just get I just get so nervous. I can't do that. I can't. My stomach hurts. I need to stop laughing so hard. Poppy Playtime all over again. How's Poppy Playtime? I have not seen it in a while and I've just heard complaints about it recently. Chat, my stomach hurts from laughing. It's good, but it's also bad. That's what I've heard. It's peak. How many chapters is there? 57 57 is growing a six-pack from laughing. Eventually, I don't need to reference muscles when I draw them. I can just look at myself, flex, and then draw them. That is my future goal. That is my goal, chat. Oh, don't forget his glasses. How many of you guys wear glasses, chat? I feel like there's a good amount of you guys out there. 5? Man, I thought it was 4. Laughs of pain, basically. Yeah, because what I've heard is like, Poppy Playtime got good. I saw the first 2 chapters. I saw little bits of the third one. I didn't know anything for the next, and I heard so many complaints about the last one. For gore. I'm blind. So some of you guys wear glasses. And Sylvamine is glassesless. Okay, wait. You know, the reason why in the OG universe one sleeve is up and the other's down is to hide an infected injury. But... And you didn't... Oh... Math! That would have been so peak! Oh, that would have been... I'm gonna maul you after stream. Okay, I think that should be good for the base one. I'm gonna come back to that after. But I wanna work on the back a little bit. Trying to avoid spoilers for the chapter 5 since it's not on console yet. At least you're trying to avoid them, because I'll be honest. I always tell myself like, oh yeah, I'll just look at it. Because I'm never gonna play it anyways. That's why the bandage is a little bit bloody. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna... Chat, you wanna know a fun fact about drawing that I think is really neat? If you take the drawing of a front, copy, paste that, and then you flip this. And then you erase all the lines on the inside, you can get a really clean backside. If you know how to erase it and then redraw it. It's peak overall and as a concept, but some of the things in game, like too many chase scenes and repetitive dialogue and cliffhangers and dragging out the story for no reason. Yeah, I think that's the main complaints I've been hearing about. I seen like 5 minutes of an out of bounds video, but it was very much... I was very much confused and never finished. That sounds like a spiff video, if you ask me. I know Poppy Playtime mainly because it's scuffed, and I've seen speedrunners. Also, I've seen someone play Chapter 1 blindfolded and beat it. Yup, I told you. See, I know Spiff. Astral Spiff mentioned! My goat. You might like Doi the Doman. I have not heard of them. The lore goes crazy. It seems really interesting. I wouldn't play the games, but like, I would be so down to listen to the lore. What do you mean, flood? Thank you for the redeem, I will drink. I feel like we're 30 minutes in. And this is really chaotic. I'm not complaining though, this is very fun. What do you mean use the ocean? I'm gonna get dehydrated. If you're talking about drinking water. If I put the hand down, some's gonna be over here. Like that, and then... Nope. Oh my god, Lady Gaga mentioned. Horse skin! Oh my god! When I sent that gift, Korok, I could hear the sound effects that they would post on, like, TikTok. Should 57 dehydrate or hydrate? Please! I did not expect Gaga. Is this a complaint, or we can keep playing it? I love how you guys didn't expect it. I can't. It's really funny. I cannot take... Okay. The foot is a little out of place. I can't take bad romance seriously at the beginning because it reminds me of that one meme where it's like, I don't feel so good. Does 57 think I'm in a cult? It is so. With the screenshots you no, chat. I need chat. Let me grab something. Let me grab something real quick. Doesn't this look a little bit strange to you? Doesn't this? If that doesn't look strange, here, let me show you one better. Okay? Is chat, look at this and tell me, does it look like a cult? The 57 stack. It's on floor 75. That doesn't give any context. I'm so confused. Error, please help me. MP4 is a peak video idea, to be honest. I do not know what you mean. A good romance starts with a good friendship, and a bad romance starts with gonna be an extra layer here. That's how clothing folds work, hopefully. I like how messy his hair looks. I will keep that. And then that's... Gambling. I still can't figure out what to do for the gambling command. The commands on Moobot are very limited. Hold on, chat. Now I'm really curious. You guys were so thrown off by the Lady Gaga. What type of music do you think I listen to? Because I have a good amount of variety. But he still listens to Chinese rap music. I do not, unfortunately. He don't normally. I don't wait. I don't know if I told Dork this, but he knows I absolutely adore Heat of Normal. Okay, chat. If you haven't listened to Heat of Normal, you should absolutely listen to it. But I was so obsessed with it, like at a point in my life where when I would have a mix recommended to me on YouTube, like 9 out of 10 times, all of it was just Heat of Normal and like maybe one other song. And then the rest were covers or remixes of Heat of Normal. Let's go gambling. That also like was something. There's specific things in my life where I was just really fixated on. I need to make a stupid Meth requested a smug face for one of the expressions. And I must deliver. Rad flip note still peaks 2 years later. True. Should I make 10 more stacks of 57? Should I be scared? I feel like I should be scared. Okay, and then hair. I believe I did 1, 1, 2. Yeah. That mouth looks pretty mysterious. 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 You guys are making me drink a lot more water than usual. Thank you. Thank you for the redeem. Why is this in this playlist? Why is this in this playlist? You know what? We'll let it play. Is there ways I can remove other songs? Because I'm trying not to play my usual one. Hold on. The police caught you stealing 368 pounds of salt. What? What? That's how it, yeah, that's how it moves. You guys interest me, chat. You guys really do. He looks so stupid. I need to punch him. I'm allowed to say that. Because he's basically my brother. That is looking good so far. We're probably gonna make the canvas a little bit smaller. But we'll see how that goes. I also cannot forget the scar. But I don't know how I'm gonna put it in. I think I might do like a... like that. But yeah, I'm trying not to put on my music of like what I listen to because I've been listening to a lot of 21 Pilots. And I'm like, do I want to listen to that on stream? I don't know. I'm not sure about that. We'll do that to cut off the rest of his body. And then we'll do the next part. Does Silver have a canonical subject non-number? If Silver has a non-number, then so would Amethyst. But in this case, if that's not the case, then he would share it with my brother. Also, I had an expression. Let me grab it. Where's the image? Where's the image? Okay, because Meth told me, requested, because I asked him, could you give me an expression? And then after that, he was like, okay, get this one. And now I can't find it because we yap so much! There it is! I have it. How do I send this over? So he sent me this and he's like, okay, this is the second expression. Angry adventuring. I remember when Penacony came out for the first time. I'm gonna talk about Honkai Star Rail, okay? But when Penacony came out for the first time, I really liked adventuring. And while I was doing it on stream, one of the older followers, occasionally they pop up every now and then. I wonder how they're doing. But they're like, I could hear adventuring in your voice. Aha mentioned. Honkai Star Rail mentioned, so therefore Aha's mentioned. How do I wanna I wanna do this a certain way. I can hear it. I have to kill you now. Do not feed my ego. I need to stop, like, threatening people in chat saying, like, I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna maul you. It's just- No! No! Don't you dare! He fucking sent it. He fucking sent it to me. No! Stop sending the 6-7 gifs, I swear. I remember I pulled Sunday on stream before, and chat watched me get like several Himekos instead. I mean, I got Sunday. I spoiled it, but... Do you know what a 6-7 gif is? Doubtful. Please stay that way. Yeah, me neither. Korok has the ability to show you guys the 6-7 gifs since you're all in the Discord. Hold on, quick question, Math. How does Silver have strong eyelashes? And is it upper or lower if he does? There's something I do with each drawing. I want to make each character look distinct enough by face alone. I don't do that with every character, but I try to. Especially with eyes. Lower? Oh my god, twins. I also have strong lower lashes. One of my friends said, I'm gonna steal your I'm gonna steal your eyelashes because they said I had long eyelashes. What I'll do is I'll do similar to noobs. Cause the way I draw noobs is I do like heavy lashes and then I do like this kind of like you know the part in your eye where it's like here, like this little pouch? I accentuate both of those, and that's how I draw noobs specifically, but for silver what I'll do is I'll just do like heavy lower lashes. And we'll keep the top pretty thin. I need to punch him. That's mean. I shouldn't say that. Look at how much of a loser he is! He gets Stop! Stop! Meth, please. We made our OCs go through hell. Can we have them have like a sweet like AU for once? Ooh, I wanna make this like more intense because he's upset. No. I'm gonna steal your OC from you. I'm taking custody. There you go. What are we thinking so far of this? It feels a bit empty, so we're gonna move around some stuff, maybe adjust it so that it looks a bit more filled. So, what do we think of it so far? Specifically, meth. When is the AU a fairy tale land with flowers and rainbows and happiness? Apparently never, according to meth. On the Minecraft Fantasy and SMP. Oh, true. True. For now, stop. Let him breathe. Let him breathe in 1 AU. Okay, I'm gonna move this a little bit up. I'm thinking. We'll shorten this just a little bit. Because we only need here for the color palette. I did not save it. Okay. Meth, how are you feeling about the commission so far? Is there any changes you would like me to make before I start coloring? Any changes, additions? Did I not save it again? God damn it. Love my son. Put a gubby somewhere! Chat! We get to put a gubby! Where do you want it? Here, let me- okay, this is gonna be for colors, so I'm gonna keep this separate. Where do we put a gubby? Do we just put it here? Do we make a gubby version of him? In the eye? What do you- Oh god, Jet has woken up the gubbies. I'm not doing that. I'll make like a plum gubby version of Silver. I swear to god if Meph says put it in the eye. Oh my god, we're giving him a wig. We're giving a gubby a wig! Story of Undertale? What do you mean? Oh, it's so fat. It's such a fat thing, oh my god. What? Oh, 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 caught in a bad romance. How do we fuck with this? I think do we like Gubby Silver? Do we like Chat, we need no, I'm curious now. Do you guys have a favorite Lady Gaga song? Also, welcome back, BGU. I love him good. He's so fat. There you go. I think this is time to color. Okay, let me go through just to see if there's anything I need to change. I don't actually hate that parody, but I like to call it dumb. Bullying your favorite things, it's just the biggest, like, it's just love language. I don't know. I want your love, no love for revenge, you and me, we got a bad romance. I want your love, no love for revenge, you and me, bad romance. I feel like the way I drew his hair is a lot like how I draw HSR characters. Because you can see a lot more of like those hair indent things, you know? Drink the ocean. Maybe it's a good thing. See, it's a good thing I have a cooldown. I don't know how to pronounce the first one, I'll be honest with you, but I have heard of it, and you have good taste. I want your love, and I want your love. Oh, wait, chat. I updated the rules since last time. Did it show up for you guys? I hope it did. Unless it didn't save somehow, and then I just did all that work for nothing. No, man. Did it not save? Okay, who put the lock on BG stack? Oh my god, thank god I did this instead of going straight to coloring because I forgot about the shoes. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna leave the shoelaces alone because I have a plan with it. But at least I can finish up the rest of this part. This is how a shoe looks, right, chat? I feel like an alien who doesn't know how, like, human things work. What does a shoe taste like, chat? Oh my god, I have an idea of making Mudet, like, out of polymer clay. And they're little aliens, and I just think that's so cute. But then I need time to make it. Also, I don't know how to use polymer clay. I made, like, one strawberry, and that's it. Oh no, I've never tried one before. Ask Derma! Has he tried? You know what? Actually, I would believe it. Knowing the clips I've seen from him. Okay, shoes looking better. This one I'll update a little bit. I still think of that clip of just him screaming in his sleep. Or sent me a video that was like a bird, and it was just comparing it. And I still think about it because it's so one-to-one. Does shoots taste good? Definitely not. Man. What about paperclip? Hmm. Should I skip the song? I'm not saying it's a bad song, it's just... Okay, I think that is good. We will put another layer, and then we'll work on coloring. I don't even know what the song is. You'll figure it out with the lyrics. I don't know. You know, there's like karaoke and I wanted to sing, but I couldn't think of any other songs besides like Lady Gaga songs, and I was like, no, I don't want to sing these in public. Insert that one clip of the Japanese man screaming. I know that's what you're referencing. Now I'm even more confused. The song's about sex. I'll just put it bluntly. Oh my god. Chat, I was doing a commission yesterday. And, you know, I accept commissions through Robux as well. So someone saved up, and then, like, you know, we just kind of met on, like, a Roblox game so that they could, like, buy the Game Pass so that they could transfer to Robux. And then, after they did that, since it's a pretty good amount, I don't really put my prices cheap. Or at least that cheap. Um, people started surrounding them. And they're like, please, please come here. And I felt so bad. I forgot about him. Oh my god. I'm so zoned out. I don't really have many stories this time around to tell you guys. And then I just zoned out. Saw a video about how the song's like True! True actually. Same beat. And like the chorus too, I hear it. I miss Monster High. You know what I really miss? I miss Ever After High. Chat, I've been getting so many videos on Ever After High. And it makes me sad that I didn't like Ever After High dolls at the time. That and also I was like broke. So I didn't get many Monster High dolls as a kid either. But like I would have had so many Madeline Hatter dolls probably. But I didn't really like the face shape that much at the time. And I'm kind of sad about it now. And nowadays they're expensive. They are! My childhood doll, Kiyomi Hunterly, and this is a Monster High doll, but she was only there for like one. It was for a movie. I think it was like the Haunted movie. She sells now for like $200, like fully in the box. And keep in mind, I have other characters in that line. I could probably sell them for also $200 each. And like those are my childhood dolls. I'm not gonna sell those because they are completely untouched in the box. I think Ever After High is a little more expensive, mainly because it's like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's just because it's like that got canceled faster. No, it got canceled. Monster High's like Monster High lasted longer, and they still have G3. Ever After High was canceled due to what do you call it? Descendants. That's also kind of why I don't really like Descendants, and it's because they got rid of Ever After High. But like, you know. It's so funny how I talk about dolls, and it's like my PNG tuber themselves is a doll. And I still don't have a doll of myself. I need to make one soon. Someday. Ever After High did the Child of Disney character concept way more interesting than Descendants. Exactly! Oh my god. I'm gonna crash out about this. Okay, wait. Let me try not to like go crazy over it. I loved Ever After High so much more than I liked Descendants. Descendant, like I know people liked it and they thought it was cool. I really didn't like it. Rainix, oh my god. Especially the character design, not the frog. I can't believe they made the like I think it was the son of like Princess and the Frog. I can't believe they made him white. Which is crazy. Will 57 make different costumes for a Subject 57 doll? Oh yeah. Yeah, Moobot's telling the truth on that one. Let me get ready the Minesweeper. Yeah, a lot of the designs in what do you call it? A lot of designs in Ever After High are just so much better. The kid of two POC being white, okay. Right! I remember seeing them and I was like, no. No. And then I saw a fan design. Someone made a like their idea for Tiana's child. Her name was Evangeline, which cute. That is really cute. And actually made them a person of color, so that was very nice. I'm gonna take this moment to rest my voice because I'm gonna be honest, my voice is running out a lot faster today. Let's hope I actually win this time because I think the last few we've been on a losing streak. I don't want that to continue happening. Ew. Ew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ew. No, don't tell me that's a 50-50. Hold on. That's a 6. Stop, I hate you too. God damn it. Oh, that hurts. Chat, will you forgive me for that one? Also, drink water and stretch. Thank you for the redeems. That really hurt. 7 mines around 1 sweeper is insane, right? Okay, let's see. Why do you guys need me to look at the Discord? What the f- What is this? What is this? Why? Are you sure you're not in a cult? Is there something you want to share with us? 57 tower. Is that all you have to say? Okay, we'll continue to coloring. The good thing about a reference sheet is mainly the fact that you're doing it for reference. So then, like, you can just kind of color. And, like, once you have the sketch done, like, you know, it's just gonna be colored and it's gonna be done. Okay. That is base coloring time. Moving these closer. They look so similar, Loki. It's the blonde. Let's start with hair color. You know, I'm tempted to low-key spend good money on a Madeline Hatter doll. But I'm holding back. I also saw a commissioner, and I was like, oh, this would be really cute. I kind of want to see 57 and 92 in this. So I'm like, I need to get money now! What game is that? I feel... Who else is Korak asking? I think they're asking you, Renix. Are you gonna make your own cult? I don't think I want a cult! My dad's religious enough. I don't need more religion. Anyways. What would my cult be? Just a bunch of gubbies? We all just worship Gubby. Did the music stop? Oh my god. There you go. If I were here. Oh, that's the game! It sounds like those, Roblox Myths games. Is there a subject who has the ability to clone 57s into towers? No. If you want me to narrow it down for you, the group is called Exlivy Preservation Project. Huh. I think I've been so influenced, I thought that said Akivili at some point. Or, like, I thought that said Akivili. Akivili mentioned. Akivili. I think that's all of the hair. Okay, let's do, I think skin tone should be fine. He's very pale. I think that should have enough. I think that's good. Loki, it's really, I haven't drawn a lot of people with pale colors. I usually just draw them either I draw so much Roblox, I'm drawing them with yellow, or I use my skin tone and darker. There you go. No, I'm gonna keep that white for now. We might change it to skin color, but... Next layer, I think we'll do the whites. So we'll grab like a... I think this would be a good color. Yeah, that's good. And remind me, chat, he has a scar on his eye. Because I may forget that, and I do not want to. Looks ugly. Perfect! Ugly, ugly thing. Do you love your son? My son who I will sell on eBay. I've been saying that so much lately. I'm gonna have dinner right now, so I'll be back later. Alright. I hope you'll be here when we finish it. But enjoy your dinner. Make sure to bring some for us. Chat, quick. Ask to be fed. We are the Chimchulings. Feed us! We are the Chimchulings! Please feed us! Thank you, chat. Thank you. There you go. I'm gonna have files. I'm gonna have like written documents for each of the subjects, and for specifically the Chimchu subjects, like the Chimchu species, it's just gonna be the fact that they are really hungry. Speaking of, have we figured out a number for them? Like specifically, because I feel like Chimchu would be a species, so what number would they be under? The way I have the numbered system is set up so that 57 kind of makes sense to be a number instead of one of the more closer ones, like it's not like 15 or anything. We'll do dark blue. Yeah. We'll do the blue color. 100 plus. 38? Where did you get 38 from? I'm curious. Wait, oh my god, wait, we have 104 followers. Plus additional, like, 234? So, 104 plus 234. Add that together, because I can't think right now. But add that together. And then add all my followers from my alt account. That's like 2,000, almost 3,000 now. That is how many Chimchus that exist, chat. Subject square root. Any triple digit number, true. I'll have to look at my numbering system. There's like, Korok heard me struggle through this, but I had an idea for the lore, but now I can't remember it, and I've been trying to figure it out, and I still haven't, so I think that's completely lost, so I need to focus on other parts of the lore. Too many numbers. Hey, at least we have one distinct Chimchu, and that is 75. Cough, cough. This got popular before, didn't it? I haven't heard this in so long. This looking good so far? I think this is looking good. I need to add the more browner parts of his hair next. I think, yeah, it's time to do the full proper coloring. So does this mean Chimchu is subject 100 to subject 999 all at the same time? I'd like to say that the subject, like the species itself in a document, is a specific number, just to keep it clean. But then any specific Chimchus that like stand out a lot can have their own numbers. Also, I'm trying to keep it within the 100 limit. It's weird. It's weird doing the lore, because I have to build off what I currently have too. And I'm not starting from scratch. Meth can let me know if he doesn't like this, but I'm hoping he'll like the color patterns that I have for silver. No, like Chimchu is all. You cannot escape the chew. You cannot escape the chew. See, the way you guys got chew in your name is because of the yearn for food. Chimchu. Chi-Chu's number is ever changing. True. One of my favorite nicknames that someone has made for Chimchu is Chimmy. I've gotten called Chim and Chimmy, which I think are really cute. Chimmy. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Is there a Chimchu that, like, really loves trains? There's a Chimchu that really loves trains, and their name is Choo-choo. Also, welcome back. I like this pattern. There's something so fun about, like, adding, like, specific patterns to hairs. It's not even big. I just like how it's, like, mapped out. It looks nice. Though I might make it a little bit stronger colored, now that I'm looking at it. This commission is a lot more desaturated than I realized. Yay, Brittany! Brittany! Stop making me drown. I'm not... One of you guys really likes dehydrating me, and the other likes to drown me. Interesting. There you go. Your toxic comes up and under. I forgot the glasses! Remind me to add it. I'm gonna color it first before I get sidetracked. I'm gonna color the rest of it. How long could a fish go without water? Never! You heard it, folks. Remember that. Wow, thanks. Your toxic comes up and under. Is the close-up eye shot the scarred one? I usually just put in eye reference because personally, I love making eye references, and it's really weird. I don't even do it too much anymore, but I like making them distinct. But that does remind me I do need to add the scar. Oh, we're working on the skin right now. I can do that right now. Hold on. Let me grab the skin color. And we'll do, I think, this color should be good. It'd be funny if it was just a plain. I can flip it. I can flip it. I can change it. I was wondering why it looked off. It's because I'm missing this. If I had a nickel for each character I drew that had one eye with a scar over it, I would have 3 nickels. One of them is Kappa Regime, the other is, Chance. Chance mentioned! Oh my god, Chance quit game. As a reference sheet, probably would be best for a close-up of the scar. True, I will work on this. That is a really good idea. VGU, I don't know what you're talking about. I think we can leave the white alone. There's not really much I want to do with it. So we'll move down to the blue layer. And we'll do a little bit, we'll add a little bit of vibrancy back. Chat, if I ever sewed on stream, because I'm considering learning how to sew again, and I have a few ideas. If I sewed on stream, would you guys like to hear the really loud noise of, like, a sewing machine? Because my sewing machines are loud, you know? Imagine it's like ASMR stream. Alright, we're gonna start sewing the pieces together. And it's just a loud whirring noise! I feel like that'd be so stupid! Anyway, that was all. Sewing machine ASMR. Exactly. It's like those ASMR videos where it's like your boyfriend gets into a car crash and fucking dies. Oh, there's so many cars! My humor is so messed up. I'm gonna add a little bit of light because I feel like it would show up on the knee. There you go. Okay, what else? I think that will be the rest for the base colors. That one meme of Wario screaming from some time ago. No, Wario screaming. I can't remember that one. Oh, chat, I was looking at Wonderland stuff. I low-key. We'll do this. We'll do this for markings. What was I gonna say again? Oh, I remembered Alice Madness Returns, and I was thinking, oh, since we're very Wonderland based, we could do that on stream maybe. But I don't know if you guys would be interested. Also, I heard like it's somewhat long. I heard it was like a good few hours, so it's gonna should. Or if I should just sit and watch like a playthrough. know that, baby. I want to make his eyes look like those light blue. Like the eyes that's like you need contact, like you need brown contacts. Eyes Doors reference? I haven't played Doors in quite some time. We're gonna adjust this a little bit. There you go. Okay. What do we think? Do we think the colors are good so far? I think what we'll do. I've not played Door since before the 100s. They do have Door 101 to 200, right? And also something about a 1000! I have not heard about the 1000. I played Doors. I don't remember exactly when. Like when I first played it, all I know is that I went to door 50 and then I got so scared and so stuck and then I never went past that door. I never had the time. Also, Vici, you'd be nice. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make another layer and we're gonna take, I'd say, let's take a blue. Some variant of this blue. Not what I was looking for. We'll do this brush. No, we'll do a white actually. We'll see how that is. 57 scared of blind people. When did that, huh? The only I know of is the ending of the librarian guy jumping on the elevator. I do remember that. I just haven't touched doors in a while because I used to... When people were interested in doors, what was I interested in? Honkai Star Rail, and I used to be really into... I think that was when I was into Overwatch. Let's do like a light blue. Let's actually take his eye color. And we'll use that for the background. Let's see. Thank you for the review. I will drink water. Okay, let's not tell me to drown every single time, please. Thank you for the redeem. I will also stretch. Oh my god. I still forgot. Oh my god. I keep forgetting to get, Meth got automated. Okay. What was I saying? I lost it. Should 57 make a multi-hour long essay video of the lore of doors? Yesterday would have been. Oh my god, I need to change that! They got me, they did. Thank you, mods, for letting that through. I was too busy laughing at it. Automodded, just first thing back saying, oh, he fucked me. Very silly. Yesterday should be yes. Oh wait, should yesterday be yes, but today yep. Response be replaced with a secret mindset answer. Ask again. They don't want to get rid of it. I need to write that down as a note for myself. I wish I had like something where I could just easily type. I wish I had another monitor. One day. One day, chat, I will get another monitor and we will be really happy. Okay, we will do the highlight layer thing. Whatever this is that I usually do. That was the only good thing of the old bot was that 8-ball answer. I'm still sad about the old bot being like part of Streamlabs, which was like they just use AI. I'm tired of seeing the AI stuff. How's this looking, by the way, chat? Oh my god, you know what I need to do, chat? Ever since I made that video of like the Ita bag, I've been wanting to make more, but then I couldn't figure out which ones, and I've just been stuck. I need to actually start. working on that. I think I got everything. I'll drink water. But also, Miju, I have to remind you, please stop saying the drown, okay? It's fine once in a while, just not all the time. I wonder how this will look with a white? Like a bluish white? What do we think? What do we think, chat? Does this look good so far? I think what we'll do is here with this one, we'll copy paste this layer style. Yeah. Move it up here. I'll decorate this nice later, but since this is just colors. Let me do this brush up here. Hair, skin. I think that should be good. I forgot when I'm making this into a circle. This looks like a square. I mean, hey, you know what? If it works, it works. I'll take this color. And I think those are the two main for the hair. So this is for skin. Eyes, I'm gonna take these two. I'm gonna add more details to this. I really like doing the dual tone. Like this is very minor in comparison, but I like having like the two colors. I think it started with my avatar actually. Top, down. This is kind of cute, chat, actually. What do we think? I think this looks actually really nice. I gotta add the rest of the detail. So we are adding the glasses, shoelaces, and I'm gonna detail his jewelry because he has like that cross, and see if there's anything else we need to add. So I'm gonna do some stuff. I wish you guys could see this, but what I'm doing is I'm going to layer style and pressing something called stroke. And that'll make it so that anything I draw on that layer has a little stroke on it. So if I switch to white, you zoom in, there's like a little stroke. I'm gonna make the pixels a little bit more. Layer style, let's go. I think, yeah, they're all white. Yeah, that works. That works. And then the next one is the glasses. I won't add it here, but I'll add it for these two. White, lower opacity. No, we'll do this. There you go, that works, that works. Chat, what do we think? I'm not very good at drawing glasses, because I don't have many characters that have them, but I hope this works out well. $57, I think I know a good subject, not number for Chinchu. Shoot your shot, I'm curious. Ooh, let me change something. Let me grab this color. What else am I missing? I'm trying not to put an overlay, because usually when I draw these, I put an overlay. You guys see it a lot in my drawings. I've taken a quick break from that from my recent drawings, but I think they've been pretty consistent. And I'm like trying not to put it because it's like it's gonna mess with these colors. But I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Because I feel like this is complete. I cannot, unfortunately, the reason I do these on stream and ask the person to be on stream when it happens is so that I can get an approval, and unfortunately, Meth is not here right now because I think he needs to shower for college. I was thinking about species. Wikipedia says of 32 extant species within lepus. So would a subject 32 be a Chimchu number? Maybe. I'll have to... I need to start writing documents. I feel like I have a lot of ideas. I need to start writing documents. I think that's the main thing. But I will take that into consideration. So yeah, how are we feeling about this? Do you think it's good? Should we add shading to it? I feel like we should add some basic shading. Like, I know there's not much. I feel like we could. Honestly, we just have a lot of time. Oh my god, speak of the devil, he's actually back. I'm sorry, I thought you went to shower. We're basically almost done with him. But yeah, I can always confirm with them later, yeah. That was the plan until he showed up. I think that should be good. I did. Well, look, I thought you wouldn't come back. Okay, I'm gonna add proper shading, and I think we would be done. I think we're just gonna do like the minimal, like purple shading or whatever. And why he Orpal? And like it's so minimal that I'm not gonna do my usual where I color all of it purple. Where did it show? I'm not gonna do where I usually color all purple, but instead I'm just gonna color where I think it would be because there's not any specific light that I'm looking for. Are you trying to? The fuck you mean Fortnite? Shop reset? Aww. No more Kafka. I don't care then. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Speaking of purple, I saw that short featuring Purple Guy even though I don't watch many shows. I've been trying to make more shorts since I haven't had the motivation to really post, um, what do you call it? I haven't had the motivation to post proper videos. I've been really held back by this one. Because I made that video about being Cupid romantic. Some of you guys might have seen it, some of you guys might have not. I wanted to raise a little bit more attention to the ace phobia that I've been seeing lately. But I don't know how to word it, so I've been pretty stuck on it. It's so funny whenever I see you guys interacting with the shorts or whatever small stuff I post. You and your gubbies. Though, I hope you are happy with this so far, Meph. He's very fun to draw. I think I just have a lot of fun drawing other people's characters. That's what I really like about commissions. I love him so much. I'm gonna eat him. No! Do not eat your son. It's like that one Renaissance painting of the guy eating his son. Speaking of the shop reset, due to daylight saving time here in the US, the daily shell-out reset was just a few minutes ago too. Oh. Oh, that's probably why it felt so weird. I was telling this to Korok earlier, and I was like, I can't believe it's already 1 p.m. Because to me it felt like the morning still. I forgot they changed it. They moved the time forward, didn't they, right? All I know is that time today felt really off, and that's probably why. Okay, let's see what happens if we multiply. Lower opacity. I'm gonna change the shadow to more red, see how that looks. I kind of like that a lot better, actually. Saturn Eating the Sun by Francisco Goya mentioned. Yup, that one. Whatever changed from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Oh, okay. Chat, if we're finished, I'm adding extra details just to make sure it's fully polished, you know? But we have an hour to spare. What would you guys like to see me draw? That's of course if I finish it now. I'm still adding more details. I want to add highlights, and I know there's one other thing I wanted to add. That's why I felt later than was. Yeah! Like, I swear time felt weird today. He looks really cute. What am I missing? I know I'm missing something. Exaggeration, that's what it is. I do gotta give you the Yunzino the lore on his infector arm. Remind me later about that. I will try to remind you. I'll probably be resting after this stream, but I will try. I still need to give more love to Amethyst. No, why do you seem so sad? Okay. Am I missing anything else? Or is this good? College tomorrow? Imagine having college. I'm sorry. Okay. Meth. Is there anything you want me to add, change, remove, anything? Or are you satisfied with this? This is bothering me. I'm sorry, this is bothering me. I'm gonna take like a light brown. Looks beautiful, thank you. I'm just gonna do a little... Not what I was looking for. Not filled. There you go. There we go. That feels better. His watch? He has a watch? He has a watch on this hand, or is it on this hand? Which hand is it? This one? Because I'm looking. Wrist? Whatever? Okay. It's either here or here. This would fill up this space because it feels like it's missing, but here it would also look nice. And I'm seeing on this one, I think I'm gonna go by your Minecraft skin, unless you tell me otherwise. Is there anything else I'm missing? So silly. He looks ugly perfect. You're so mean to him. Very silly. I think with that, we could consider it done. Let me add the final layer that I usually add. Now the thing is, what do we draw next? Let me... Oh, that looks far different. My Venturi Nendroid approves, damn. I want a Sunday Nendroid. Is there a Kafka Nendroid? I want a Kafka Nendroid. Export math commissions as a PNG. And we'll do this one. Watermark. And I will send that to you. If we are done with this. Chat. What would you guys like to see me draw? I will say thank you again, Meth, for the commission. I really hope you enjoy the reference sheet. True. Also, hi Noelle, how are you doing? It's been a while, we just finished the commission. And 57 stack. Okay, you got it, chat. I can do that for you. I'm gonna send Meth his sheets, his documents, and then I will start. What about stack of aha? You have a point. You have a point! Ew, kill it! The stack of aha! You don't want the stack of aha? There you go. You should have gotten the notification, Meth, for the thing. I hope it sent through, and we will open another document. I did update the document things. One aha is one too many. You know what? You're right. I have two ideas for aha though. So first off, there's like really fat plum aha. Let's add the little horns. Can you tell I've drawn them enough times? Gubby aha. Yeah! Look at how fat this thing is. What tail do I put? Do I put the raccoon tail? There you go. Beanbag! Would you like a would you like a beanbag? Uh-huh. I'll hand make you one. there's fat, uh-huh. And what did Rainick say? 57 stack. How do we do that? I'm gonna do them as gubbies. There is a difference between Chimchu and 57. Let me see if I can do it justice. Does 57 have an aha beanbag? If I did, I would have sent it to Korok, no hesitation. Can I stack these? Wait, hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. See, this is why you don't let me draw. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. They are multiplying. Give it to me. No way, you said every single time I get to counting and I reach 6 and 7, I'm like, no, don't say it. Don't say it. There's so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more 57s. Don't look behind you. There's so many. But there's an idea I have. Chat. Okay, look, I want to show this to you guys. So the Sara domain. I have this idea of a drawing, but I have an even better idea for it, maybe. So imagine it's like John Grace here, running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip a few, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm about to do that at this point. So imagine this is John Grace, right? And then it's that creature. It's gonna be worm shaped because I don't remember it, but it's like sorrow, and it's gonna be like heavy movement towards this way. I think we'll do it that way. And then I know there's like nukes that come in during Sorrow's domain, so I want to put like that, but I want to put it like they're almost there. And then there's the little bulbs for sanity. Apple. But I have this idea for it, and I think that would be really cool. It looks like the worm from Tremors. Tremors. I'm looking this up. Oh my god, you're right. You're right. Okay. But yeah, John Gray's and then the background here, and I think that would be really cool. But oh my god, Kisha mentioned. Anyways, we can make this even better. Because imagine I made this into an arts and craft, like, in person. Like, you know how we had our IRL streams? We could do that. But make this, like, kind of like a diorama. And, like, have this all 3D, you know? I feel like that would be really cool. What do you guys think? I completely forgot about this. But I think this would be really fun. I need to figure out the box for it, but I've been wanting to do more like in-person crafts, mainly maybe because I want to have more stuff on my hands than just like, sketch. And then I have similar ideas to this, but like other things, but they're all like IRL projects. Cause I want to do one where it's like Alice going down, like something Wonderland based. So it's something like this. And then there's like a dresser here or something. I need to draw a 90, 92 more. But they would be here. 57 would probably be here somewhere, and it would be just kind of like... I feel like it would be really cool to have like as some sort of book nook or something like that. I'm just throwing out ideas there. I really want to do more IRL arts and crafts, but I really gotta figure out how I want to tackle it. So I don't waste too much time. Chat, what happens if I squish this? I'm sorry, I need... This is for testing purposes. Oh, that's really sad. Oh, they... they all deflated! These poor things. Okay. Chat, what else should I draw? What else should I draw? We got like 40 minutes. I'd also say like let's play a game, but I don't know if we have enough time for that. Gubby square. What do you mean? Do I just fill it with a bunch of gubbies? I should have a drawing project where it's just like every time someone follows, I'll put a gubby on the screen. No, you know what? We'll do something self-indulgent. Can you tell what this is? You might know. Plum nole! Nole! No one squish gubbies into square. Oh my god, you're right. I could do that. Give me 1 second to indulge myself and I will feed you plum nole and gubby squared. Literal. How did they do the little alien creature? Hold on. I got it. This is really stupid. Is this... Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It is. You already did square the gubby stack. Wasn't a suggestion of gubby. You're right. I haven't heard them in a while. I heard this song once, and I was like, oh, I wonder what it is. And then now it's gotten into my playlist. Oh my god, Shakira. Shakira. Their heads are so big and so fat, they'll probably topple over. I don't listen to much Shakira music, I'll be honest with you guys, but if you guys have song recommendations, I'm so down. I feel like this would be Noob's playlist. I feel like today's stream was just Noob's playlist. Do we do we fuck with the new dead aliens? Do we fuck with new dead aliens? Glorp. They're so cute together. They're so stupid. Okay, let's put them aside very carefully. Okay, we've drawn a lot of like noli plums. I'm gonna draw him falling over. No, I know what to draw. Glubus and Gorpus. True. I've been drawing a lot of noli drawings recently, I realized that. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta lock in for this. Trust the process, trust the process, okay? Don't worry about the fact he's sad. Do not worry about it. Who's picking him up? You guys. You guys, chat. He's so bald! Best posture ever. Poor guy's getting picked up. How do I make it look like their tail is like moving fast? Like that? Poor guy. Here, I'll draw him. I'm like really happy for you guys. I want everyone to know, whoever's following the comic that I have of them on my alt account, Noli canonically in that AU or in that comic universe has Plum Noli plushies of himself from his followers. And I think everyone should know that. And he loves every single one of them. He's so ugly! He's so ugly! I want chat to know. Hold on. Oh. Oh, wait, this is a completely separate. Okay, let me. I've been drawing so much Noli. Like, there's this one that I drew on stream last time. Oh, but also, yesterday, I also drew this one. So I've been drawing a lot of Noli. I really like this one. It's a simple profile picture, but still. I think it's the face that gets me. Noli. Nole! What else? What else can I draw on Nole doing? Cookie jar. Scratch Nole belly. True! Give me 1 second. Is Nole plum colored or plum Nole colored? What? No, 57, this isn't you. Don't you do- What do you think I'm doing? What do you think I'm doing? Hold on, I'm curious. Are you trying to contain the Nole? No, I'm not. Rainbow. No! 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 He is on the jar trying to get into the cookies. God no! I forgot about that. Oh. I wouldn't do that, chat. I wouldn't do that. I feel like that resurfaced on my Twitter recently. A jar. Hey, it's a cookie jar. I love how you say Rainbow Dash and that suddenly, like, they know. They know. No, no, not cookie jar. It said Rainbow Dash. Sorry. Look at his greed. He's trying so hard. Anyways, what were you saying? Scratch Nolly belly. Cookie jar. There's so many notes. I love the tiny feet because if you just hold on to it, they're so stupid. He's so bug. I will be posting on my- I'll most likely post on my alt the amount of, like, plum nollies we have on stream. A jar of cookies? What else could it possibly be for? Not gonna lie, immediately what knew what pork. Man, everyone's first thought was that. You know what? I can't blame you guys. I can't blame you guys. Damn. How do you draw? Uh, that's it. How do you draw? Chat, you know what we should do sometime? We should play like Gartic Phone or something. Something like that on stream. I feel like that would be really fun. Just to have a bunch of people. Maybe we'll like schedule a date for it. Look at how chat, let me tell you something. They look so similar. Hold on. They look so similar. Parent and son. Parent and son. He's so joyous. He's so stupid and joyous. I need to kill him. I need to. Deadbeat forced to hang out with their child. You're right. You're right. I'm gonna force them to spend time together. There aren't many things I know on the internet, but I do know something. Do you know about the raccoon cheese grater? Anyway, we're moving on. We're moving on. Okay, what else do we draw? I could be working on like a fully fledged drawing, but no, here I am drawing like really stupid sillies. But you know what? It's worth it. They're so cute. Chat. Wait, I don't know how to word it. Never mind. Gubby versus Shed Part 2. Mods, you wanna do a quick gamble? You wanna do a gamble so we can flip a coin? I'd be so down. You guys can set it up if you want. Ah, excuse me. He looks so stupid. I want to make this look more like less. How do I? I want to make it look polite. Have you seen dogs? Like, okay, my dog used to do this, where he would just put his paws like this. Whenever he would sit, he would move his paws like this. That's how he sat. And I think about it. So stupid. I recognize this song. I believe it's from... What's the show called where it's the one with the girl who's like, fight my 7 evil exes? Shit, what's his name? Scott Pilgrim! That's it. How did I forget? I make that joke all the time. I have 3 evil exes and and hopefully that's just it. I'm in lesbians. Is that part of the show? Left you up every time, everyone. I can't get over this. They're so silly. Can I give them a skirt? Can I give them a skirt? I can't get over it. They're so stupid. Grown ass man. Grown ass man. I need to work on the next part of the comic soon. Oh my god, I'm kind of excited for it. I've been taking a little bit of a break that because I just want to have time for myself. So I haven't worked on the comic. But I'm excited because it's gonna have more noobs, so I get to draw noob more and Chance. Oh my god, I remembered something. I wanna hold on, let me add another mask. I wanna add like shit, I lost my train of thought. I lost my train of thought, god damn it. Okay, I know I was gonna talk about something else. And I was looking at them. Oh my god! Chat. Do you guys know Calico Critters or like Sylvanian families? Do you know that kind of toy line, right? If not, I can always pull up a picture. Let's have an adventure. My gravity centered. Touch my neck, and I'll touch yours. No, I don't know. Okay, okay, okay. No blush, just as you find out. Nothing I'll tell you about. No. Oh, you here now? So let me. What's a good picture? They just take your breath away. I don't mind much to say. Sometimes silence gets your mind to move to a place so far away. Watch your face, but my finger in your tongue, cause you love the taste, yeah. Okay. Sylvanian families or calico critters are these little things. I specifically brought one up with the house so that you could see the scale of it, kind of. And they're like really fuzzy, they're really cute. I kind of want one. I'm tempted to get one, but also I'm tempted to make little versions of Mudet to fit in there. And I want like, you know, I want my stupid little Mudet. That's a really ugly drawing. There you go. But yeah, I want to fit it in there. But I don't know how. Does anyone have calico critters and knows how to? If not, I'm thinking, should I buy one? And then should I learn how to make these guys into calico critters? Like, I want to make it so that they can fit in here, so then I can, like, make, you know, their size, their specific size they can fit in here. And I think it would be really cute. I want to have like little toys of them. I'm so normal about you that. I'm so normal. Anyways, Calico Critters. I really want the bunny ones. Is those are cute. Never had any though. I really wanted them as a child. I think I might actually have some in my garage, but I'm gonna have to ask my parents. All I know is that ever since I've loved bunnies, I am very, very tempted to get the bunny ones. There was like bat ones that came out, I think. Cause imagine. Like let me grab another photo. If they actually have one. That's not what I meant to do. Like imagine. I'm gonna lower the opacity. And maybe it'll work, maybe it'll work. Imagine someone goes in here and be and like just like, oh my god, you're tracing or something like that. You can see the eyes through. That's so stupid. I know, cause like you can move here. Like you can move their joints as far as I remember. But imagine that. We'll move this aside. Let me add fur. Oh, something I realized. I've accidentally, like, just kind of, not accidentally, but, I've kind of made it so he has that, like, you know the neck fluff of a bunny? He kind of has that. He's similar to his dad where, like, Mafioso's dad, the way I designed him, he has a big scarf, so it could act like that for him. And for Mafioso, it's not a scarf, but it's rather, like, the jacket that he has. Like, I feel like that would be so cute. Probably just the bipedal rabbits, but reminds me of Max and Ruby. Max and Ruby! That was my childhood! Oh my god. I used to love that show. Oh, I used to love rabbits so much. I still do now, but like there's a period where I just didn't, like I wasn't into rabbits anymore. But I'm so glad I am because they're so cute. That's what they remind me of. It's so cute. They're so cute. I loved Max and Ruby. I remember there's one specific episode, and it was like it was something with counting marbles. And I don't know why, but that's the episode that just like I think of when I think of Max and Ruby. See, imagine I had that. Imagine I had a little guy like this. And then I could just grab him. I can hold on. And just grab him like This poor guy's in trouble. And of course, if we have one, don't forget the other one. So, do not separate them. I've been getting videos of like those plush dolls, and I'm thinking, oh, that would be cute, but I don't know if it's to scale. But I don't really know how scaling works either. Honestly, I just want miniature versions of them. I don't think squeeze like a stress ball. They're not even soft too. I know that. But yeah, basically. I don't know how Noob would be. I think they wouldn't have. They would have like dog ears. Let me put the eyes there. I don't know. I just want little dolls of them. Honestly, I'm very tempted. I'm so tempted to just make a bunch of stuff. Like buy fabric of yellow, green, blue, and then black. I think I should have enough black fabric though. And then just make so many felt dolls of them. What is stopping me from being creative with them and just making a whole shrine? Actually, I know what it is. I don't have money. I'm a little broke. They'd be so cute together. They're so stupid. They're so stupid. I'm normal about them. I'm very normal. Ah, okay, my shoulder. I keep thinking of you that. I need They're so stupid. Look, there's two of them. There's one there. And then there's this one here. I wanna I need to put them in my pocket. I need to have like keychains of them. And it's so funny to me. Because I don't only like I'm gonna skip this one. Oh, you know what I really want to do too? I mentioned before a while ago, like long enough time ago, that it would be really cute to have like a fashion design of Noob. And I should do that, but I don't know how I would. And then that's a lot of photos too. So I would just draw. I could be wrong, but I thought you did have keychains. I do have keychains, but I want more. I'm greedy. See, look. This is me, chat. I am a gubby and I'm full of greed. Look at all of them. I feel like I'm gonna end up as one of those people with a bunch of, like, with a really big shrine, and it's just gonna be Mudet. It's not even gonna be a singular character, it's gonna be these two. Oh, wait, I want to talk a little bit about. I'm gonna ramble a little bit. You know how I mentioned the eyes? I used to have this. I think I lessened it a little bit. Mainly because I've been working on drawing bodies more than eyes, but every time I would draw an eye, I'd always try to make them all unique of some sort. So for noob, really intense lower lash, and then this line too. And then for Consigliere also, he kind of has a little bit of a situation, so, because this is the same as my, as 57 actually, he has the same eyes, but it's two strong lower lashes. And he also has a bit of like this. Why limit yourself to shrine? Buy a whole boat for your ship? I'm tempted. I can make a boat. I could put them in a boat. So yeah, you know, harder line here, but not the eyelashes. So that's Consigliere. I think who else? Who else has pretty prominent eyes? I drew Capuregime recently, and he has hooded eyes, but also one of his eyes is just straight up like gone. But yeah, I don't know. I want to make each one distinct, and I've been like I stopped that somehow, and then I need to bring it back. Same with noses too, actually. I'm trying to make those different for each like character. Of course, it's gonna be a little bit more limited, but you know. Skip to. You know what? Actually, oh chat, I'm kind of excited for tomorrow's stream. We're gonna be playing Grace again, and I've been wanting to get what do you call it? I've been wanting to get that one Idol of Sorrow. So I'm really hoping soon. Because I think you need a super key for it. And that takes a bit to grind for, and I want the sorrow. I want the sorrow. Anything with an umbrella, I'm very biased to. With this 57 beat. Oh, that's a little too much. A domain? Chat. Should chat. Should we just play Grace regularly tomorrow, or should we try to like beat a domain together? What do you guys think? 57 will bomb in. Hello? Oh my god. Oh no, I never played before. You should play with us if you can. Let's get a bunch of people to play Grace together and let's make it hell. Let's make except for of course like don't dart, but like, you know. And I should have that bot. I should have the bot set up tomorrow. If not, I'm gonna figure out how exactly I want that. I have the message with the rules for race. I think I'm. Should I make it either a command or should I make it like it's either a command or a thing that I'll send to you guys. So if anyone asks to join, you guys like send the message. But I don't know. Or I can make it like every time, like, you know, every few minutes or so. Like, let's say every 30 minutes it'll pop up, but I don't know if that's too far or not, you know. Also, we are at 3 hours. What do we think of our drawings? Right. You're right, that's even better. Oh my god, you're better. That's better. Not you're better. Oh, that's smart. Are we happy? Are we happy with our doodles today? Yummers, I feel like you're gonna eat the 10 stacked 57s if you could. They're very silly. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna end stream here. Sorry, it took me a second. There's music. So, I'm gonna end stream here. I hope you guys like the drawings. Thank you again, Meth. I don't know if you're here, but thank you again for the commission. We should be streaming tomorrow. And yeah. I don't think there's much else to say today. I think today's just, you know, we were just calmed down. After like the beginning. Okay. But yeah, other than that, make sure you guys eat if you haven't, drink water, and I will see you all next time. Take care.